So it's been a few days since I dropped the boat off, and we got the boat at Exclusive Boats. It's inside the shop. I'm gonna go over there and talk to Tony, see where they're at, see what they're about to do some more measurements. And also, Dirty Bay Fishing's got another sponsor as well, Pro Deck Customs, man. Eric does a great job. I mean, super custom. He's gonna have a Dirty Bay logo on the decking. And gonna get with Tony also. Maybe Tony can use him for some of his custom work in the future. I think it'll be good for those guys. So let's go see what they got and see where we're gonna go from there, guys. So hopefully we get this rolling pretty quick. All right.
You see the space in the front?
Yeah.
On this shoal water right here? Is yours bigger than this one?
Mine looks a little wider, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you see it on the front. I'm talking about the flat piece on the front.
We'll measure it.
That one looks big, wider than this.
Yeah, that definitely. My boat looks wider than that one.
The same lines on the bottom. Look at it.
Yes.
Exactly the same. You know what, bro? We can also put a little, like a little step on the side, where we can make it a two-tone if you like to go that two-tone, kind of like this on this clear water. You see on the indentation on the side.
Ooh, like a you know, like my Nautic Star where it's black and that platinum.
Like, or like those Haney's.
Yeah, we can do that.
Beautiful.
See, Tony's always got ideas. He gets excited. You see how excited Tony is right now? So he's got some ideas. So also go along the side and give us, you know, me and Tony's been talking about what we're gonna do here. So it goes up too much. So Tony,
we're gonna cut it down right here. What do you think, Kevin? All right here, bro?
From right there and flatten it.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so it was a good productive day to talk with Tony, and went over some things. Got the gas tank ordered. He's got a lot of the parts ordered, so they're about to start ripping out the floor today. So can't wait. Stay tuned, guys. Dirty Bay Fishing boat is fixing to happen. What's up, guys? I am here at Exclusive Boats to see Tony. I'm here with Charles Cleburn, the man who's been catching a lot of the fish lately. So he's got a lot of things going on with the Dirty Bay Anglers page. He's been posting up pictures left and right. I don't get to catch as much fish as you, but hey, I do catch fish, but this is the man right here. So glad you're on the team with Dirty Bay Fishing. That's a good partner of mine. But anyway, we are here, Charles, to see our boat that we're working on. This custom boat Tony and I and you are going to be talking about, trying to get this so we can go skinny in the marshes, so we can catch a lot of fish and be on top of leaderboards in fishing tournaments. What do you think about it, man?
Man, I'm excited. I've seen a lot of work that this guy has done. I mean, you can see some of the stuff behind us, and it's the work is 100% good work. And the ideas that we have for this boat is just crazy. The flat deck we're going to put on it, lowering this curve down a little bit. I mean, we should be able to get into 2-inch water if we really have to, you know. So
yeah. Well, also I just picked up a Bob's Machine hydraulic jack plate. So this thing's got a tunnel hole in the back. It's an older one. It's a 1986 shoal water. It's a classic. But we're going modern retro. We're doing all new stuff, man. We're doing honeycomb runners and Kosa decking. Even the back transom's going to be beefed up with Kosa boards. So this thing's going to be modern retro with updated consoles and just a little bit of mixture of this and that. So it's going to go skinny. It's going to catch a lot of fish, and hopefully it's going to be an eye catcher for us when we're going to tournaments and people saying, "Hey, what boat is that?" Right? We're going to say it's the Dirty Bay Fishing boat. So yeah, man, I'm excited about this, man. Tony's about to start cutting this deck up here. Okay, he's going to rip this deck out. We'll be able to get an inside view of where this boat's at. Of course, that's all fiberglass, so it's going to be gutted to straight fiberglass, and then he's going to do his magic to make this transform into a beautiful, awesome redfish catching machine. So, any other thoughts before we go on and talk to Tony, man?
No, man. I'm just super excited to have this done and be on it, man. And you know, if y'all need anything, I would definitely recommend this guy. I've seen some of his work, some boats that had looked like they were destroyed, and he brought them back to normal. So, and I know he's going to take good care of this. And before we're done with this, this is going to be a show-winning boat. and a tournament-winning boat.
Also, you know, I got a surprise for you. We got a new sponsor. It's Pro Deck Customs. So Eric Billings with Pro Deck Customs. He was going to try to make it out today. He can't, but we have a lot more episodes, a lot more time in filming. Eric with Pro Deck Customs is going to come in here. He's going to put all seafoam deck on top and or sea deck top.
Right on.
Custom logos, Dirty Bay Fishing on there, fish sticks, things like that. It's going to be on here. It's going to be a nice looking boat. Appreciate you, Eric. He's looking forward to coming and helping us out, and he's going to sponsor us, and we're going to do our part by showing the quality work that guy has too. So I'm looking forward to that, guys, and let's go talk to Tony. All right, Tony, so tell us what you got going on here and what we're about to do here.
Well, right now what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna take out the old floor out, front deck. We're also gonna take out those back boxes, and we're gonna see how the bottom is, the stringers, the foam, make sure everything's nice and dry. We're gonna lower those gunnels and make it into a flat deck. So right now we're doing all that prepping work.
So the cabinets, did you get the molds already for the
no, we're working on it.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's going to be nice to have a deck all the way flat around, and definitely want to make sure we have access, because I'm thinking I need room for I want to
Bilge
put my water
pump.
separator there, bilge access or
Exactly.
whatever in that area. That way I can open it up, I can change my water separator, and we're good to go there.
Yes, sir. You just tell us what you want, and we'll make it. We're also gonna take out the transom. We're gonna go back with a composite transom. We're gonna go ahead on the floor. We're not using wood anymore. We're gonna use a 3/4 honeycomb, and that's gonna be all composite. Doesn't rot.
So
It's pretty much lifetime.
I did some research, and the research was showing that a 4x8 sheet of honeycomb is half the weight of plywood.
Oh, plywood, correct.
So this boat's going to be, it's rated at 900 pounds. So we'll probably be at least 100 pounds lighter.
Yes.
So let the cameras know that stage one, we're just gutting this thing out.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So stage one, guys, we are cutting this floor out and seeing what we got to work with.
Yes.
All
That's
right,
right.
Tony. Well, let's get it done.
Let's get it. Give me a hand and get this. You see how light it is?
Yeah, it's freaking light, man.
Good stuff.
He's wanting us to put it in the water,
Yes.
and we'll see where the water lines are at, because we're wanting to drop the hull down so we know how much we can drop down. So
Yes,
that's going to
sir.
be nice. And also, we want to see how low we can go so we can add our batteries and things like that and not be too short,
Exactly.
especially with we're doing 4-inch
PVC.
PVC instead of a 3-inch. That way we have a lot of room to work with. So.
Yes, sir.
Well, good deal, man, Tony. This is awesome. I'm glad Charles got to come and
Yes.
see the boat and the progress, and I'll get him involved as well. So, Charles, I appreciate you, man. And all right, Tony.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, sir.
We'll definitely come back for the next stage and see what's going on. And we're going to also try to do a time lapse.
Okay.
If I can keep the phone charged and time lapse y'all's work for the next 48 hours. We'll see how that works.
Okay.
All right,
Let's do it.
cool. All right, guys. On next one. All right, so Tony just started cutting into the flooring and came back to check out what he's doing here. And Tony, what did we find, man?
Phone full of water right here.
Look at that.
Look at this right here. Good
It's
thing
just
you have
water.
fiberglass stringers. Yep.
This
full of
whole
water.
this whole boat right here is full of water. The whole foam and everything. So what's the difference between that foam and the foam that we're putting in this boat?
The one I'm gonna put in there is the styrofoam, bro. Is the one that it doesn't absorb water.
Doesn't absorb water.
It's
So
supposed to be a closed cell foam, but it's still.
yeah. So this boat on this side didn't have a plug. It only had a plug on one side. So you got your little tunnel hole there with no plug, and this side just full of water. So that's the reason why me and Jimmy couldn't pick this boat up from the tongue, because it's literally full of water. So that's coming out. That's the whole reason, the whole purpose of having Tony, because he's the guy that's going to make this a lot better for us. So, well, good deal, man. I know Tony's going to be cutting more of this flooring out. When we're also going to plan on after the flooring's taken out, we're gonna end up going over to. We're going to be going over to the water and doing a float test with this deck out, so we can see the water line of what we're going to do with the how it's going to sit, because we're wanting to cut down some of the hull size down a few inches. We want to see about where it's going to be. So that's what we're working on, and so that's what we're working on. Tony's going to keep doing this and ripping it out, and he's gonna have to go to the end of the shop over here to drain the water out, because as he's going, there's gonna be a lot of water being poured. So I can't wait to see how much lighter this boat is after you do this. It's gonna be pretty cool. So this is actually the first step of getting this taken care of. So I'll come back with you, Tony, and we'll see where we're at on the next stage. Hopefully we'll see a ripped out boat.
There you go.
All right, man. All right, so just showing up over here to check out the progress, and boy, did Tony really knock it out. I mean, a lot of this stuff was spongy, like water was all the way up to the top. You just touched the foam and it was just like saturated with water. But he's got it all, and he's got some more cleaning to do probably in here, but man, it looks like we're making some progress in the next stage here. That's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to see what him going to be ripping that out and going with new transom boards with all Costa fiberglass composite. So it's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Look at all that old stuff he ripped out. Out with the old and with the new, huh? Yeah, that stuff's heavy, huh? Very heavy. Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot lighter boat after this, guys. Making some marks for the first line to see where we're going to drop the actual side of the hull. We're also going to take some of that nose out. So that nose right there is too high for my liking, so we're going to bring it down to where it ain't just popped up. So we're going to be doing some cutting on there, and we're going to lower this hole down some. See what's up. It's gonna be nice, man.